Hey everyone, it's your favorite Pick Instant back again with another exciting video for you all. In this one, I'm going to be giving you my top 5 best monitor for programming that are currently available on the market. These products have either helped me a lot in my business or just appeal to me personally. So without further ado, let's get started. Please check out the description below and all of our products that we've included with their respective buy links. At number 5. Gigabyte. The best monitor for programming that we've tested is the Gigabyte M32UC. It's a great overall monitor mainly designed for gaming but also has productivity features. What makes it one of the best monitors for developers and programmers is that it has a 4K resolution that results in fantastic text clarity. It means that it displays fine text easily, and with its 32-inch screen size, you can easily view more of your code at once. It has a subtle curve which helps bring the edges of the screen more within your field of vision, and its stand offers okay ergonomics if you need to adjust the screen, but there isn't any swivel adjustment. It's a great monitor for programming in the dark because it displays deep blacks, and you won't see much blooming around text thanks to its decent black uniformity. Its USB hub also makes it easy to connect to, as it has 3 USB-A ports and a USB-C port. It has a KVM switch that lets you control 2 devices with the same keyboard and mouse, which is great for multitasking. At number 4. Dell. If you find the Gigabyte M32UC too expensive, consider an upper mid-range monitor like the Dell S3422DWG. It's a different type of monitor than the M32UC because it has an ultra-wide screen, meaning it has more horizontal screen space, which is great for opening multiple windows next to each other. However, it also has a lower resolution, so text isn't as sharp, but its overall text clarity is still good. Like the Gigabyte, the Dell looks great in dark rooms as it has a high native contrast ratio, and the black uniformity is excellent. It also has great gray uniformity, meaning large areas of uniform color, like on a web page, look good. While it doesn't have a USB-C input like the Gigabyte, it still has 4 USB ports which are great for connecting your peripherals like a mouse, keyboard, and webcam. It also has picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture modes if you want to view images from 2 sources at once and take full advantage of the large size. At number 3. Dell. If you're looking for something cheaper in the mid-range price category, then the Dell S3221QS is a great choice. It's closer to the Gigabyte M32UC than the Dell S3422DWG in terms of features because it has a 4K, 32-inch screen like the Gigabyte, meaning it has remarkable text clarity, and you can easily open multiple windows at once. It has fewer features than the Gigabyte, like fewer USB ports and no KVM switch, but that's normal if you want something cheaper. It also has a great contrast ratio, but there are some clouding issues with dark backgrounds. Luckily, there isn't blooming around bright objects. While its stand doesn't offer the best ergonomics, as you can only tilt it and adjust the height, you can also easily remove the stand and mount the screen if you want to change the position to your liking. It even has good out-of-the-box accuracy, so you won't have to get it calibrated if your text uses different colors. At number 2. Dell. If you're just getting into programming and you're looking for a monitor on a budget, there are a few good options you can choose from. However, the best budget monitor for programming that we've tested is the Dell S2722DGM. If you're getting something on a budget, you'll have to make some sacrifices. With this monitor, you get a lower resolution than the Dell S3221QS, but luckily the text clarity is still good. Its 27-inch screen is also smaller compared to the S3221QS, but it's still big enough to open 2 windows next to each other. Its picture quality is very similar to the S3221QS, as it has a high contrast ratio and good out-of-the-box accuracy. The gray uniformity is also excellent if you often need to open a full-screen web page. As it's an entry-level monitor, it's limited in features as it lacks picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture modes like the higher-end monitors. It has a blue ambient light facing down underneath the bottom bezel, but you can't change the color, and it doesn't do anything fancy besides adding some light to your setup. It also doesn't offer many ergonomics, but you can still mount it on an adjustable arm if you prefer. At number 1. Lenovo. If you're looking for a basic, cheap monitor for programming, then consider the Lenovo D27-30. It's an okay overall monitor with limited features, but that's what you have to expect for a basic option. It has the same 27-inch screen size as the Dell S2722 DGM, the main difference being that it has a lower 1080p resolution. It means that the text clarity is just okay, so you might have to increase the scaling to see text properly. In doing so, you'll likely be limited to only one window open at a time. If that isn't an issue for you, this monitor is great for coding in the dark as it has a very high native contrast ratio for deep blacks, and the black uniformity is also incredible. Even its connectivity is limited as it only has HDMI and VGA inputs, so you'll need an adapter if your PC requires a DisplayPort connection. Its stand only offers a bit of tilt adjustment, but once again, you can easily mount it instead. If you prefer something with better ergonomics, the Asus VG246H is another cheap option, but it has a worse native contrast ratio. We hope you loved the video and please tell us which products we should review next in our comment section. Thank you for spending time on our video. Please remember that there are links in the description of all products shown today.